Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingwithME.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram. You will hear a noise in the background. That is my brand new photo printer. It is amazing, y'all. We are going to make a project today with some pictures that I'm printing off, and I am going to show you guys this little handy dandy printer. I'm going to find another picture here and I'm going to send it to the printer. Just a moment. I'm going to move y'all over so y'all can see the printer. I have to have it plugged up and it's off to the side, so I'm going to have to move you a little bit. So here we go. All right, here's the printer. I am pressing print iPad, and it takes it just a minute to think about it, but this printer quality, let me push you up just a little bit more. There we go. This printer quality is amazing, y'all. I mean, while this is thinking and processing this picture that I just sent it, look at the picture quality, y'all. I mean, here's a black and white. I put my finger on the photo paper before we started all this, so that's why there's that little smudge there, so that's my fault. But that's a black and white. I mean, this picture quality is amazing, y'all. I have been looking for a printer for a long time. My dad, my sister, and her two girls. It processes 3 times, so it does the yellow and pulls it through. Then it does the red and pulls it back through. And then this last sweep will be the last of the colors that it puts on it. And here is the picture. Sorry, it's 4 sweeps. Does that blue and then does the final color sweep. So here is the picture I'm printing. That's me and my sister and my daughter Bethany, and then her daughters Presley and Brooklyn. And then look, y'all, look at that picture quality. It's amazing. I am overjoyed with this printer. And here are some more. We took pictures at this beach trip. We took them at dusk. And so, you know, some of them are grainy, but look how beautiful they still are. Gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. Here is me and my hubby, and there's Erin in the background there. This here is Bethany and her cousin Presley. There is Bethany and Erin at Peach Park before we went to the beach. I mean, I just love these pictures, but this has got to be my favorite picture of all time of Bethany and Brooklyn. Her little missing teeth there, too cute. Here is a picture of my 4. That's us at one of the boardwalks at a pier, one of the many restaurants we went to while we were at the beach. That's like the fun of vacation, right? Here's Aaron J by himself. I mean, this picture quality is awesome, and these pictures were taken with just a regular old iPhone. I think it was like a iPhone 8, 9, something like that. There's Mom with the kids. So these pictures are awesome. Let me get you back down to my desktop. This is, before we go back to desktop, this is a Liene. I'm not going to say it right. I know I'm not going to say it right. Liene is the name of this printer. And there is the name there in the owner's manual. An M100 instant photo printer, and it prints 4x6. And let's get you back down to my desktop before everything starts falling. So all of these pictures I've printed, let's see, let's count how many we've got. I think it was a pack of 20 paper, and I think I might have one left in there. So and I printed an extra for my sister of her and her girls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there must be 3 left in the photo paper cartridge over there. So I have all of these pictures. It's not even close to being done as far as the cartridge goes. It's one of those double barrel cartridges that just slides in on the edge of the printer. And it's just amazing. They sent it to me. They contacted me. This company contacted me and asked if I would like to review it. And I thought, sure. I was very skeptical because I've just never found a photo printer that does an amazing job with my pictures. Y'all, I am not saying this because it was given to me. I would buy this printer. And you can get it off of Amazon. The link is below in my description box. I would buy it off of Amazon if I knew beforehand what kind of picture quality it has. Now, it is glossy. If you like matte, I'm not sure on the photo paper refills for it. I'm not sure about that if you can get matte or glossy, but on the pictures themselves, they have the little perforated, I can't say that word, perforated edges, and you just pull that off, and these little tabs is where you hold it while you're loading the paper, so that way you don't get your fingerprints on it like I did that one. So see, there is that picture, 4x6. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous photo quality, y'all. And I would not lie to you, and I've already got the refills, the cartridge refill, the photo paper refill in my cart ready. I will have those refill links in my description box below also. And I love this printer so much, I will have its link, the photo paper refill and the cartridge refill link in my description box below all the time in all of my videos from here on out. That's how much I love this photo printer. So if you are into scrapbooking, but you don't do it, you know, a huge amount, but you like 4x6 prints, this is the printer for you. If you do traveler's notebooks like we're going to do today, this is the printer for you, because look at that picture. Look at that. That's where that picture's going to go, actually. I mean, there's just, I have not found a better photo printer, and I have reviewed a couple of photo printers. I've actually deleted the videos. They were so bad. I was not happy with them at all. So this one, hands down, best photo printer I have ever tried myself. And it's easy. You do not have to download an app. I did not download an app and put it on my tablet. I didn't. I just used the Wi-Fi that the printer has itself. So you have the cartridge disc thing that's at the very beginning of it, at the very front of it. You have that will store easily on top of the actual device, actual printer. After you are finished printing, you know, for the day or whatever, take it off and it stores magnetically on top of the printer. And then when you are ready to print, no apps required. You can print from their app. There is an option to print from their app, but you do not have to do that. I used my iPad. I connected to the printer with my iPad using the Wi-Fi that we have here at home, and I connected to the printer, and then I printed from my iPad just by going to Photos and down to the arrow, Print, and it printed to that Liene. I'm going to say Liene. It's wrong. I know that's wrong pronunciation. Liene printer. I'm in love, especially because you don't have to have an app. I have so many apps already. I love that you can print directly to that printer because it has built-in Wi-Fi capabilities. So I'm sold, and I will forever link it below because it's that awesome. Now, I will have some pictures of the printer at the end to give you, you know, up close and personal pictures of it, but direct link to it. And you will not be sorry. If you like doing just little mini albums with some photos in it, this is going to be the printer for you. I mean, even if it's a 4x6, you can trim this and it go into any size mini album. You can trim your photos. I can't say enough about this printer, y'all. I'm so in love with it. So in love with it. I know I'm sounding very corny and cheesy, but it is amazing. It took me 5 minutes to set it up, and it took about 25 minutes to print off all of these pictures. Maybe 25 minutes to print all of these pictures, plus the extra one that I printed for my sister. Yeah. That's amazing in my book. I'm almost in tears. Anyway, let's get to altering this Traveler's notebook. Oh, printer love. I got to get off my high for a minute. All right, so I'm using the standard size Traveler's notebook insert from Cocoa Daisy. And this month is called Doodles and Dashes. And it's got some really cute graphics. I'm going to take this picture out. That's the one I'm going to use in the center. But it's got some really cute graphics. I'm a floral lover anyway, so that really is right up my alley. Enjoy the little things. And I'm going to fill this little book up with these pictures. I'm going to decorate the outside of it. I love the watercolor accents this kit has with it. Some polka dots, that pretty splattered effect with the florals. Beautiful color scheme. Favorite color right there. I love the mustards that's in this kit also. And look at that, how pretty. Just beautiful, beautiful colors, color theme, and it goes along really well with my pictures that I've got here. So we've got some enamel dots. We've got our Bible journaling stickers that I will mostly be using in my Bible journaling, but not everything has a religious something on it. Not that that matters at all, because I love anything faith-based, so I would use it with those pictures too. But then we've got some alphas. This is the Traveler's Notebook memory keeping kit. We've got quite a few die cuts. We've got a stamp set. We've got some little dashboards and some papers, some chipboard embellishments, some rub-ons, beautiful rub-ons. Oh, I love those mushrooms. Cute. And then the papers, lots and lots of beautiful papers. And then some washi tape there. And then I also have leftovers from last month's Peach Ridge kit. And it has some of the same colors in it, and then I love those alphas. Those alphas really go with that too. So I'll be intermingling some of the Peach Ridge stuff also. So let's get going with how we want to arrange these pictures in here. We can get them already set in there, maybe get some mats behind them if we want to, and then we can start decorating around that. So this was a trip that we took back in 2019, August of 2019, just our immediate family really, and you know, that was at the height of the sea stuff, and well, it was not really the height, it was the beginning of it, really, wasn't it? But anyway, we still wanted to get away. We went to Perdido Key in Florida, and it was just gorgeous. It was a great, relaxing vacation, and I wanted to highlight some of my favorite pictures from that trip. And so I went ahead and, because I had been wanting to do this for a long time, and that printer, the offer to review that printer just come along at the right time. And y'all, I'm so excited. I'm excited about this project. So let's go through and add in some pictures. We'll add a couple of them on camera, then I'll add the rest of them, and then we'll come back and we will finish decorating everything. Let's see. This was the first, probably one of the first pictures we took on the entire trip, because we stop at Peach Park on our way to the beach. If we're going south to the beach, we stop at Peach Park. I mean, and look at how great that picture goes with that design right there. So I apologize, you're going to get glare because these are glossy pictures, but you will get up close and personal pictures at the end. I'll try to get them of each page. And I just love that. I love how that looks with that. And I'm thinking maybe I will not do a matte. And it's got this great grid paper on this one page, or grid design on this one page. And so I'm thinking I'm just using some double-sided tape. I'm thinking I will just add this. And look, y'all, there is no rub off. You know, when you get some of these rinky-dink photo printers and you print it off, it might look okay. You turn it over and you put ink, or not ink, glue on the back of your picture, and you turn it back over, you're going to have rub off. It's just a poor quality when you use some other photo printer. This one, there is no rub off, y'all. Look at that. Nothing. And I pressed hard to get this glue on the back of this picture. So I am well pleased with this printer. Y'all can't tell that at all, can you? All right, so I'm just putting that picture down like that. And since this is Peach Park, I will probably use some, look at that, Peach Ridge paper right there, because it goes right along with that. I love that. Oh, I'm so excited about this project. Okay, and then we stop at Lambert's, the home of the throwed roll. Usually every time we go down to the beach. So this was right outside that restaurant. If you've never been to Lambert's, I think there's 3 of them. There's one in Foley, Alabama. There's one in, I want to say Illinois. And then I can't remember where the other one is. Maybe it's Branson, close to Branson, Missouri. I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, so if you have a picture that is landscape that you want to add into a standard size traveler's notebook, you can always divide it. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, is dividing right at Aaron's shoulder right here, and have me on one side and him on the other side. So I'm going to leave that picture there because I will cut that later. And then little things. It's all about the little things. Let's look up. I think I will put this picture on this page, and we'll do some matte behind it of some kind with some of the papers from the kits, because this was a little trip we took just to get out of the condo for a little while. And we took the kids and got ice cream. So I'll have some room to write about going and getting ice cream. And I'm thinking I want to put some paper back behind that because that's a lot of white right there. So let's go ahead and put this picture and that one. Okay. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to go ahead and put in all of my pictures. Then we'll come back and do the decorating on the pages. This is just going to be simple, guys. We're not doing watercolor. We're not doing we're not going to do any mixed media that I know of. It's just going to be simple, kind of mini scrapbook in this Traveler's notebook. And then we will come back and decorate the outside also and make our little mini album. All right, I've got all of my pictures in here, and then I've got blank space, the very last page that I will be doing some more detailed journaling in and putting what some of our favorite things were to do at the beach. And then we've still got to decorate the outsides and then do some decorating on the pages and do a little short journaling in there. I am going to use the alphas. I'm going to handwrite where we went, but then I want to put, let's see, I want to put beach in alpha lettering. I'm going to put it off to this side a little bit because I'm going to put the year back behind it. And when I'm putting down alphas, you can do the ruler trick where you put it on the edge of the ruler and then you put it off on it. I tend to put my letters on sideways. Okay, add that on. And then this was 2019 trip that we took. And August. So I'm going to put A-U-G there. 2019. And it was Perdido Key. And I know I'm almost positive of how to spell that, but I'm going to look anyway. I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to put FL for Florida there. Okay, so there is my title for my journal. I love that. Okay, and then first page is on our way down there. We stopped at a little place called Peach Park, and that is a go-to for us. It is kind of almost like a little hole in the wall, but it is a must for us Southerners, or especially us Alabamians, on our way to the south of the state or to Florida. They have all kinds of homemade peach ice cream. It's in Clanton, Alabama. So homemade peach ice cream. They've got peach fried pies. If you've never had that, do not know what you're missing. Especially if you get a peach fried pie with some ice cream on top. Their homemade ice creams are amazing. And then they have peaches that you can buy by the big baskets, bushel, all kinds of stuff. So we usually always stop there. There's a little lighthouse there. My mom, E, from Scrapbooking with Me, loves lighthouses. So that's usually another thing we stop for, just to take a look. Let's see, what else? Oh, they have amazing barbecue chicken. So, you know, if you're ever going to Peach Park and it's lunch or supper time, you need to try some of their hot lunch plates or hot hot plates. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to add one of these little tabs from the Bible journaling sticker kit there. And look at all those flowers. Those are so pretty in that sticker kit. And then maybe a rub-on. And I'll just do a little bit of journaling on one of those sides, top or bottom. I'm not sure yet. Let's see what this little darling looks like over here. Well, I think I'm gonna go with the backer board off of those alphas. I love the watercolor and the plus signs. So I think I'm just going to cut a couple of strips of that. Doesn't have to be even. Maybe put one way and one the other way and kind of wonky. I like that. I told y'all this is just going to be some very simple kind of mini scrapbookish stuff we're doing. I'm not even inking edges. This is a clean and simple project. Every once in a while, I need those. Everybody needs those every once in a while. Because everything cannot be so detailed that you lose sight of what makes you happy, you know? So I started out years and years and years ago doing this clean and simple crafting. And like I said, that's what I started with, and I think that is still one of my greatest loves, is doing this clean and simple, getting it done, getting the project done. I mean, and here we are in 2021, and I still haven't gotten these pictures all put together. They're all on my phone, and I mean, I love, or phone or iPad, I love my pictures on my devices, but you know, I'm a creative person, so I like for them to be documented also. I'm thinking, yep, I like that. And then just tear it there. Oh, I like that washi tape. And I'm good with it not being straight. If you are incredibly OCD, then you would need to go by the lines that they have down there. Because, now, if it was just going to stay like that and I wasn't going to put something else there, I would probably move it. But since these are wonky on this side, I can do that wonky because I'm going to add something onto it. Ah, look at here. Gone to the beach, be back never. I love that. And I think I'll put it close over here to make a little cluster of sorts. Gone to the beach, be back never. Oh, love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, I think I will do some, well, hello fly. I think I'll do some wonky little lines around this. And then go back and swirly whirly it. Just to give it some character right there. And then I will journal about this picture above. I won't make y'all sit through all of my journaling. I will go off camera and get the majority of my journaling done, and then I'll come back and show you the completed flip through. I will also probably wait and put on my enamel dots, most all of them, until I get my journaling done, because once you put on enamel dots, then you've got lots of bumps to get around in your journal. So do a little torn edge of this. See, this is the September kit, but I'm using it for something else. So I'm just tearing that little dashboard up. I think I might add that there. Even though it's clean and simple, I'm still going to tear some stuff. Had someone comment the other day. I just think the torn look is so messy looking. It is. I mean, I like that look, so I'm good with that. Let's see, what? Oh, I like that. Thank you, Lord, for this sweet life. That's cute. Okay, and I think I will put it there. Try my best to get it a little bit straight. And I love that. And then I will do some journaling down here to go along with that. Okay, and then this was the page that I said it was going to need something, so I put just a strip of paper back behind it, and then I put a sticker there on the edge of that, and I think maybe I'll add a die cut over here, and then that page will be done. Let's look here. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. And maybe add it here. Go away, fly. And maybe add it here, and then I can journal around that, because I'm planning on doing quite a bit of journaling on this page, but I just wanted something to kind of break that up. And there's that one all ready for journaling. Okay, and this one, it was 2 white pages, so behind the picture I used my circle punch and some of the paper and did a few little dots there. And then I was looking at these again to maybe put one on the edge of the picture. And I like this one. Every summer has a story. And putting it kind of in the middle there to break up those dots. I really like that. Pretty. And let's do one of the big rub-ons on this other page. Now, I am totally not used to talking through while I'm doing this kind of art journaling, mini scrapbooking. I usually do voiceovers for this, but everybody's at home, so we're just closed up in here in our scrapbook room, and we'll just go along, talk with you while we're doing it. Sorry if there's some blank moments where I'm not doing too much talking, but I tend to cut things off if I talk too much while I'm especially cutting. All right, so rub-ons, if you've never used them, they have this little backer on it, so you have to take that off. And then you place it where you would like it. And then it's kind of sticky on the back, so just kind of rub it down. And then they usually come with a little popsicle stick. And you just go along the image and try not to go off of the edge. And then just rub it and rub it and rub it until you think you've rubbed enough, and then rub some more, because especially the little intricate pieces, it might take a few rubs for all of that to come off. But just giving it some even pressure and you should be good. So I usually will start peeling up, and then if I'm getting resistance, or I see that, you know, some of the image is not, oh, there we go. We're all good. And see, no image still left on the transfer sheet. And then I'll just do some type of journaling just right there in the middle. Short and sweet and very simple. And this page, my favorite picture of that entire trip. It's got most all of the stuff on it. Go away, fly. Most all the stuff on it that I would think to put. I love the little crosses and the watercolor. Maybe I will put this little current fave. Let's see. Here. Oh, I like it right there. Now, all of the die cuts from Cocoa Daisy right now have backer on them. And I just used the tip of my one stylist to get that backer off. And then I will put this over here. Pretty. And do some journaling there. All right, then this was the grainiest picture ever from our trip, and it is me and the kiddos. So I'm thinking I want to put some paper of some kind down through here maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to cover up the ocean, but it's a very grainy picture. It's not the best picture, but I wanted to keep it in, though I didn't want to not have it. So let's see, I might just do a little piece torn, maybe there with a little saying out there. Yep, I like that. And I'm still just using my double-sided tape. This is my ATG tape runner. Most everybody had one of these back in the 2000s. I still love my ATG tape. Okay, there. And I really like that paper. I don't want to cover it up too much. Let's look for a saying of some kind to put at the bottom of that. So since last month's Cocoa Daisy kit was August, of course, it has some summer themed goodies in it. So I really like that sun. Maybe that there. And oh, I like that. I know y'all get tired of me saying I like everything I do. But if I didn't like it, I would stay silent. So if you don't hear me saying it, you know, uh-oh, Melina really didn't like that one. She didn't say a word about that one. Yeah, I don't like everything I do. That's for sure. Okay, let's go up a little bit and get that pretty straight. And I might do just a few words of journaling there and there maybe. But I think we're good there. I like that. All right, and on this page, it was just 2 white pages with the graph or grid. And so I put some paper, just kind of matted it on that page with Erin over here. And I thought I would do some type of maybe big die cut right there in the middle of that. And then just journal there. Let's see what kind of big one we might have in here. Oh, I like that summer adventure. Let's look. Let's see what else is in there. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so let's go with that. Cocoa Daisy really makes it easy to get your scrapbooking done. I'm telling you, especially in this Traveler's notebook. If you are into Traveler's notebooks, or you just really don't want to do 12 by 12. 12 by 12 scrapbooking just kind of got overwhelming to me. So I needed to go to a smaller scale and do some, just getting a pack of pictures from one adventure or one trip or one whatever, and just scrapbooking that. And this works so much better for me. I love it. Okay, I'm going to kind of line that up there and there. That is ready for some journaling. Love it. And there is my black and white picture that I messed up right there. So I need to do kind of like a semicircle of some kind on that. And I am thinking, what was the back of this? Oh yeah, I like that. So let's get some color in that. And then I'm going to put it like so. And then I will cut off the extra. I love these that have the pattern paper covering that one side. So that way, if you're not into wanting to do too much journaling, you don't have to. That is very pretty and goes with that so well. And see, this is 2 different collections. This was last month's Peach Ridge, and then this pattern paper is from this month's Doodles and whatever it's called. Doodles and Dashes. So, but it goes so well with that. So well indeed that I think I might do a little 2 cluster of this over here. So one just barely a piece. And then one bigger one. Okay. Let's look and see how that would look there. And yeah, I think I'm gonna cut that off. Some of it on back, I had went over a few of the pages, and I'm just leaving it like that because I like how it looks hanging over the pages. But then some of it just doesn't look good hanging over, so I'm gonna take that off. I am going to have fun showing this on Instagram. I love showing my journal layouts over there. So I really like that. And you can kind of stay with the 2 theme. Ooh, I like that. That's my favorite so far, I think. Very pretty. Love that. Okay, there's that picture I wanted in that on that particular page. Oh, I like that. There is sunshine in my soul today. And I love this rub on. Let's find our stick. I love that little rub on to put up there in the top corner here. Okay, let's pick up and see if we've got it all on there. Looks like it, yes. Ooh, that's so crisp and pretty. I love that. Very, very pretty. All right, so let's do that one. Yep, in the middle there. Those three sweet girls. Okay, journaling on that side. Okay, and then I did a strip here because we had 2 white pages. And then back behind this picture of Dad and Alicia and the 2 girls, I put a couple of pieces of that black cross paper. And I think I need a couple of flowers to kind of break up the cross. And let's do just a tiny one there. I like that. Let's do some torn all the way down. And add that there. Yes, I like that. And then we will add journaling to that page. There we go. That layout is finished except for the journaling. Then there is all of the girls' picture, me, my sister, my daughter, and then my sister's daughters. And I don't know, maybe a die cut right there. That big, colorful vine looking thing is pretty. Let's see if it goes the right way. Oh yeah, that is pretty. I like that. Now, I used that same paper 2 pages in a row. Oh, well. Yep, I really do like that. And I like that, too. Ooh, yeah. I need to pull that down just a touch, don't I, on this side. Let's see how that looks before I put it all the way down. Yep, we're good. These are the days I love most of all, and I want to go back to the beach. Take me back, take me back. There's that one done. Okay, so this is also Mom's favorite color scheme here. So I put she and the kids' picture on this layout. And let's see. I really like that big and sign. And I would like to use it somewhere on this page. So let's take out these die cuts. Okay, sea, sand, and sun. I like that. And then, see, I really love that. Right in the middle of that page. That's pretty. Let's see. Oh, look. There's an ice cream die cut. That will definitely have to go on that page. And I can do that one too, because we did eat supper that same time. Okay, so maybe I could do journaling on that one. And yeah, I like that. And then do sea, sand, sun there. And maybe the big, is that a dahlia? Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and add all that. I love making little clusters. Those are pretty. Okay, got my little dahlia. Let's not cover up anybody's feet. Sea, sand, sun. Just kind of layer that on to that. And then I'm going to put my and sign down first on this opposite page. Be gentle. There we go. And let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the middle. We're going to get it as close to middle as possible. And then go up to and down to, or stay right there. Let's see. Stay close. Yep, I'm going to stay close. Make it more clustery than spread out. Get it as straight as possible. I'm good with that. And then, good there. Okay, and I can do little titles there and maybe do a little journaling there. So I like that. That page all done. Okay. Oh, and then on this was 2 white pages also, kind of plain. So I added a bunch of torn paper on that side and then put the picture as close to the spine as I could possibly get it and just covered up that one edge with more of that same paper torn. And I was thinking I could get a rub-on down here in the bottom to kind of come up onto that. So, yep. And do I want one more little something? Let's see, maybe this little seedling looking thing. And try not to cut any of my other images. All right, take our little backers off. And then start rubbing. All right, there is my mushroom rub-on and my little seedling looking rub-on there. So that's done, except for maybe just a sparse little journaling here and then some info here. I love that. Love that blue picture. That was the prettiest day. All right, then here are me and Hubs with Aaron Jonas in the background. All right, I like that. Soaking up the sun, and then summer should get a speeding ticket because it goes by entirely too fast. I totally agree with that. Let's get a little leaf sticker and kind of put that there and have my little die cut over the top of it. I mean, I am telling you what, this goes by so quickly when you don't overthink it and you don't have to distress ink everything. I spend most of my time inking. I like that, a little arrow pointing back that way since we've got one pointing the other way up top. Okay, and it's a little bit different color than the die cut. I like that. Yep, I might come back and add one of these onto the middle of that. So that's what I will do there. Okay, and then next to the last. Okay, that was the picture of all of us. I went ahead and just added that on since it was part of it. I like the boat and the water in the background. And I didn't add anything around this one. So I need to add a little bit of something, a little washi strip under the picture. And then all the way across as far as it'll go. Kind of get it as even as possible too. I like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and write my family on there. All right, and then I will journal some. I like that. Oh, let's go ahead and add that on there. I mean, we might as well. It goes with everything, and it is pretty. Okay, then last page has that same paper. I didn't notice it until I had already put it down. Let me get my bone folder because we're getting a little thick with this Traveler's notebook. Got that sunshine in my pocket. I like that above it. And put that there. And that above that. Yes, I like that. All right, there is the last page with a picture. There is details and favorite things. And then I think I'm going to leave that as is. Let's go back to that page where they were getting the ice cream and stuff. And let's get these die cuts up. I just truly think that this needs to go on this page because that's what we were doing on this page. Yep, I like that. Right on the edge of the strip there. Okay, there's that page. Now, I really like that paper too. The wilder, the better. I really like that. I think that is the only sheet besides this sheet. Yep, I think I'm going to do that and then have a torn edge there. And I am going to cut this so it's kind of matte. The craft is matte, so I'm going to make myself a mark there. And I'm not going to go too far close to that spine because it will just try to pull away from it. So yeah, if we're going to go with this wild floral, I don't guess I'll go with the other floral. And then do, oh yes, I love that. Have that little edge. That is like Scrapbooking 101. Get something that matches it well and do a torn border. Love it. So I've made my mark on that one. I'm going to go ahead and put my double-sided tape down and some liquid glue because that cover is quite bulky and I want to make sure that it stays down. So we're going to add liquid glue also. And if I was not videoing this, I would be laying my head over the top of it. But I don't want you to see my messy hair. It has not been fixed all day today. Today has been a at-home videoing day. Okay. And then let's cut this and tear it. And then that is going to go right up against that edge there. Very pretty. I love that. I'm going to put just a couple of strips of double-sided, and then all the rest, especially on this back edge, is going to be liquid glue because that's just going to hold so much better up against that spine, that is. I just love that. Yep, I like my craft on the insides. I'm good with that. Don't think I'm going to do anything with that. And let's see if there's any kind of sticker or anything I may want to put on this little edge. I don't know, it's so busy. Okay, I will do that. That will rub on. Here. Add that at the very bottom there. Take my back off. Oh yeah, I've got alphas to add to some of those pages too. I'm not going to add too many alphas because I would get the same resistance trying to do journaling on the back sides of the pages that I put the alphas on. Got a container over there that's shaking every time I shake the table with this rub on. Ooh, I really like that. Pretty. That is so pretty. I am good with that. And now I think I am going to do my journaling, and then I'll come back and show you the final flip through, and then I'll give you some still shots at the end too. So I'm going to go do my journaling and I will be right back. All right, here we go. I am finished with this little mini scrapbook journal, and I went ahead and added a few more leaves onto that front page, and then added some enamel dots, and they're glittery, so I added those to the ends of those little leaves. And you saw me make that intro page, and then here is that peach page. I added a chipboard piece there and some journaling, and then this piece, this page, I added some pieces from the chipboard, and then a few alphas here and some more journaling. This page, I think, yep, I just added journaling to this page. Try to get that glare off the pictures for you. Sorry about that. This one added some chipboard pieces and some enamel dots and just a short little journaling. I went through that one fast. Sorry. There you go. And then next one, whoops, that heart moved on me. Some chipboard hearts and some journaling and a little hand lettering too. Oh, another little piece of chipboard there. This page, in the middle of this one, I didn't want to cover this up, so I just added a piece of chipboard there. I added another little piece of cardstock there and some journaling. Another centerpiece in the pattern paper and just some journaling. And that is a cute boy page, a masculine page there. Not too much fuss. And then this is probably my favorite page of all of them. I wrote their names on the circle there. A little bit of journaling, and then just added some alpha stickers. Smile there on that page. This one, a little bit of journaling and added, yep, just journaling on that one. All the rest of it you saw me add. This one, just added journaling on that. And, yep, just journaling on this page also. I love how simple that is. I love that there's not a lot of fuss on that page. This one added the journaling, and that is all on that one. Didn't add any more accents to that page. This one, whoop, that little chipboard piece has come loose. I need to add a little bit of glue to the back of that one then, I guess. Happy little moment is what I added there in the chipboard sticker pieces. There, and some journaling, some side journaling there. Sometimes the chipboard pieces just don't want to stick. You have to help them along. This one added just a little middle piece there and some hand lettering and journaling. Some the biggest of the enamel dots there, and some journaling, just simple. And just journaling on that layout. And then back here, I did details about our trip, where we stayed, top 10 things we like to do on this trip, added some enamel dots and some chipboard pieces, another little sticker. I just love that little sticker. That one's pretty there. And, oh, num, 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 because great places we like to find to eat. Thought that went cute there. I'm going to check that page and make sure. Oh, look at that. It has come down again. It does not want to stay. All right. So there is that Traveler's notebook all filled up. I love that this did not take long at all. The journaling is what took the longest. Everything else was super duper simple, and Cocoa Daisy makes it that way, guys. It is so fun how they make all of these pieces to coordinate and go together, and then just stick them on and you are done. I love it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and click that subscribe button, and you will get a notification if you click the bell every time I upload a new paper crafting video. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye, y'all.